West Michigan. This is Pamela Keim from Grand Tap Media. I'm here with my husband, David Keim, President and CEO of Western Districts Members Credit Union, to bring us the
Word of the day.
Good morning, babe.
Hey, good morning, sweetie. That's happy Wednesday to you.
I know it. It's already Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. And Wednesdays, we know it's a busy day for you. So anyway,
yes, it is.
But we'll hear about that later. So the word of the day is, from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary app, is eradicate.
Eradicate.
Eradicate, to do away with as completely as if by pulling up by the roots. To pull up by the roots. So here's an example they use. Widespread global vaccination has been successful in eradicating smallpox. I'm not sure if that's true, but it's Leslie downplayed a little bit. Did you know, given that eradicate first meant to pull up by the roots, it is not surprising that the root of eradicate actually literally means root. Eradicate was first used or turned up in English in the 16th century and comes from the Latin word eradicus, the past participle
There you go.
of the Latin verb radicar. Radicar, in turn, can be traced back to the Latin word radix, meaning root or reddish, although eradicate began the life as a word for literal uprooting. By the mid-17th century, it developed a metaphorical application as well, to remove things by the way one might yank an undesirable weed by the root. Another descendant of radix in English include radical, radish. Even the word root itself is related, and it comes from the same ancient word radix. So the word of the day is eradicate.
Eradicate.
To do away with completely as if by pulling up by the roots.
Yeah, I didn't really realize that comes from the root.
Eradicate,
word,
you just think, eliminate.
pull out a root, right?
Yeah.
Right, I was at alleviate.
Eliminate.
Done.
Done.
I knew that word. Which,
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
it's a word that we do hear a lot today. So I'm sure many people do.
Yeah, I'm sure tomorrow will be like decimation. Yes. But anyway, that's our old Roman thing. Anyway, so tell me, what do you have going on?
I do have a lot going on. I do have to get this out right away.
Yeah.
I am headed to one of my favorite cities,
Where?
city of Granville,
Oh, I thought I was Singapore.
and at the Grand Castle, because I am recording Grand Tap Media Business TV Season 3. I have 2 interviews set up this morning. So I'll be doing that out of the Grand Library. I was just here yesterday.
No.
I know. Where we brought in Ashley Home Store,
Yeah.
or Roger Lucas, the designer and builder of the Grand Castle,
right.
and they're gonna put the grandeur into it.
Yeah.
Grandeur into it. You get that? It's about 10,000
grand.
square feet.
That's right.
It's 3 levels. There's a ballroom in it, and we are going to. That will be the only penthouse or an apartment. It's going to be rented out like a hotel.
So it'd be like, well, it's also to have events too, I think.
Events,
Like
weddings.
weddings,
We're planning an anniversary. There's somebody big in the community that's having an
Business party.
is retirement party, and they want it. We're getting this done.
That should be nice.
But Brett Johnson came in from Ashley Home Store, and he runs the store here and a few other ones.
I
And
think it's the owner.
yeah, and he brought his designers in, so they're doing a fabulous job. I had a great
That
time.
might be a secret.
Yeah, of what
I
the?
don't know. You think?
No, I wasn't. I just put it all over social
I
media
know it.
yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
Check it out. Sorry, man.
Exactly, and I have to do some more content on Christi Cronk
That's
out
right.
there. So I'm
And
busy.
You're interviewing the heck out of people today.
Yeah, I am interviewing the heck out of people
And then you
today.
have sunrise tonight.
And I have sunrise tonight, and I got to figure out. And then I have lunch with a dear friend, so I've got to make this all work before 1:15. I have to be somewhere.
yeah.
So it's all good.
That's good.
So, anywho, babe, what do you have going on?
Well, I'm done with the board,
Yep, you're done with that.
so that's okay. Remember that, hey, the
boat show.
boat show's this weekend.
By Showspan, it's
if
down
you're
at
looking
DeVos.
for a really good rate, check out the rates.
It starts today. I think it starts 2 o'clock today.
Early bird. I think.
Right. Early bird? I don't know. But you might want to check it out. But it's going to be the rest of this weekend. There's going to be fabulous boats there. Thank you, Showspans, for inviting.
Yeah.
I'm the media now, babe.
Yeah, I know.
So they invited me in to go out, and I'd be happy to do that. I just can't do it today.
Oh.
But I'll be there. We might stop in sometime this weekend.
That should
So
be nice.
thank you, Dawn Baker
Excellent.
and Diana,
Yes.
who sends me all that
All
information.
good.
All right.
So,
That's what I have going on.
okay, that sounds
Take a
like
deep
fun.
breath. Okay. So what is the word of the day?
Oh, the word of the day. I almost forgot.
Eradicate.
Eradicate, to do away with completely as if by uprooting by pulling up by the roots.
I'm sure most of you know that word, but for those who don't, use it wisely.
know. Yeah.
Exactly. We want to wish you a fabulous day. This is Pamela and David Keim, and we will see you tomorrow for the...
Word of the day.
Take care.